Okay, hopefully all is well. I ask you to please like and subscribe to my channel. If you're seeing this video for the first time, I'm going to have some other videos up and I'm going to try to do them in order. I've already talked about weapon safety, weapons presentation that is drawing the weapon. I'm redoing this one right now. They got deleted, okay? But this is going to be on clearing your weapon. My weapon is not ambidextrous, so if you have a weapon that isn't ambidextrous and you are left-handed, stand by, because I'm going to show you how to clear your weapon without switching hands. I see a lot of people who are left-handed that don't know this one little simple technique that I'm going to show you. They switch hands, and that's not good. You know, you want to be able to do everything from your firing hand, but I happen to take the weapon and put it in your right hand to do something and put it back to the left. I've taught a number of police recruits that were on the verge of failing, and some of them were left-handed, and they never saw what I showed them, not even from the instructors on the range. And if you are a police instructor and you have a left-handed student and you don't know what I'm about to show you, then stand by. Hopefully it'll help. Well, it is going to help. First, I'm gonna cover someone who's right-handed. First, I want to say that dummy ammunition, this weapon is clear. Dummy ammunition, there's no live ammunition present at all right? Okay, first things first, point the weapon in a safe direction. You want to keep your finger outside of the trigger guard by indexing, either high or indexing low. The next thing that we want to do is we want to hit the magazine release button, take out the magazine. Then after that, we want to rack the slide at least 3 times. At least 3 times to make sure that the chamber gets clear and observe for an ejected round. After that, lock the slide to the rear using the lock lever, and visually check the chamber and check the magazine well to make sure you have a clear weapon. There's no such thing as an accidental discharge, in my opinion. It's a negligent discharge because you get people manipulating a weapon and they don't know what they're doing. I've been at the range and I've seen plenty of guys manipulate the pistol and they have their finger in the trigger. That's not good. All right? Let's do this now from having a round in the chamber. Okay? Again, pointing the weapon in a safe direction, taking out the ammunition, racking the slide 3 times, observe for the ejected round, lock the slide to the rear, check the chamber again and the magazine well. Now, there's another way to do this, and the only step that you don't do is racking the slide 3 times. So, I'm going to chamber dummy round, and what I'm going to do again, making sure everything is in a safe direction, and I'm indexing, I'm going to take the slide release lever, or the slide lever, and I'm going to lock the slide to the rear. When I do that, you'll get the ejected round either in your hand or it might fall to the deck. The next thing is, take out the magazine, look at the chamber, look at the magazine well, and you have a clear pistol. Let me do that again. Okay? Lock the slide to the rear. Take out the magazine and check, right? Now, there's no round in the chamber now, but I'm gonna bring this weapon to my left hand. If you are left-handed, everything else applies. Safe direction, indexing, okay? Use your index finger, just turn the weapon and get it on the magazine release button and take the magazine out. After you do that, of course, you want to rack the slide 3 times to observe for an ejected round. Now, to lock this slide to the rear, you could take your index finger and push up and lock it to the rear as such. Or what you can do is, remember this is still in my left hand, make sure you grab high on the slide. When you pull the slide back, you'll see my thumb go to my right, but it'll be going to your left. But when you do this, your thumb should go to the right on the slide lever to lock it to the rear. Observe very carefully. Grab the slide, pull it back, move the slide lever over to the rear, lock it, and check to make sure that you have a clear pistol. Now let's do this with some ammunition. Okay? I have a dummy round in the chamber. First things first, just flip the weapon slightly, index finger on the magazine release button, take out the magazine. Again, just grab here, rack 3 times. Observe your ejected round. You can come this way if you like. Lock the slide to the rear and check. Stand by. I'll do that one more time. Okay. You can lock the slide to the rear. I'm sorry. Take out the magazine release. Take out the magazine. Rack 3 times. Lock the slide to the rear and check. Now there's another way if you can't do it this way, because remember you gotta have at least a good 2 or 3 finger grip on the handle itself. Now, another way to do this is to grab high up on the slide. I'm going to move my thumb to my right, which will be your left, but you'll see it. I'm going to make sure that my thumb is on the slide lever, and I'm going to move it over to the right. Keep your finger off the trigger, pull back, bring your thumb over to the right, which you already saw. Here is your dummy round. Take the magazine out. You have a clear pistol. Let's do it again. Like I said, you shouldn't have to take and switch hands. Some of you are left-handed, and some of your departments don't have ambidextrous weapons, okay? So watch it again. Finger outside the trigger guard. Come up, grab, make sure you get a good grip on the slide, pull it back, put it over to the right. Here's my ejected round. Take the magazine out. You have a clear pistol. Okay, so that is clearing your weapon. If you're right-handed or left-handed, especially left-handed, and you have a non-ambidextrous weapon with the controls on both sides. Again, hopefully you give me a thumbs up and like and subscribe to my channel, because I'm gonna have more videos coming. Everybody be safe.